Oh my God, it's a noise maker. Oh, look at that. It's going to be terribly loud. Oh, that's going to be sweet.
I'm so happy to see you today. Thank you so much for coming back and seeing me and Desi. I hope you enjoyed your Christmas, and I don't know if you got a break or not between Christmas and New Year, but if you did, I hope it was a wonderful one. I got a little bit of a break and I missed you, but yeah, I got a little bit of a holiday break where I could kind of reflect on the year that just passed and I don't know, set aside some goals for the new year. But anyway, I am so happy to be here today. And if you follow me at all over the years, you know that I don't come back and start up my regular videos until I do the New Year's tag. And I love this tag, and I love everybody that does this tag. It just says so much about, I don't know, our lives and the year we had and what we're hoping for the brand new year that we're in. So I'm just going to love to do this tag for you today, and I want to hear so many of your opinions on some of the things that I'm going to talk about. And it's a very, very interesting tag. It's not boring in the least. Plus, there's a cool question. What is your favorite, was there a product in 2018 that blew you away? I love that question. And this year, the product was a surprise to me. And when I talked to the company, they said I could give away a couple. So how cool is that? This video isn't about products though, or skincare or makeup. It's about our lives. And I think we're going to have a little bit of fun. So let's go ahead and let's do the New Year's tag. The first question is, how would I rate 2018 on a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being absolutely terrific, fantastic. And I would give 2018 about a 7.5. There were more good things in the year than bad. I'm still alive. I have my health. My family is safe and sound. I still have this little piece of land for myself and all of us on YouTube. So, and I still have Desi. So, yeah. For every step forward, though, there was a step back, and that's not always bad. But it was a year that I will never forget. The second question is, what is my favorite memory of 2018? And this is so easy. I'll try to speed it along because I could do an hour just on this memory. But I had my ex-husband pass away, Edward, in June. And about 5 days later, I found the man that I was married to, Bill, in a nursing home in very grave condition. So within a week, my world just kind of blew up. and there was an outing with my family, and my son picked me up. My son and my daughter-in-law, my grandson, they picked me up, and we went into the middle of Michigan, and I don't even know where we were, but we ended up at the most amazing zoo, and it was such a hot day. It must have been 98 degrees, and not only was my son and my daughter-in-law and my grandson there, but so many of my son's friends from his childhood were there. So I got to see just a whole lot of people that I knew as children that were friends with my son and myself. And so it was, I mean, just to watch my grandson at this amazing Jurassic Park zoo was, out of all the sadness and death, was this brand new life budding, and then to reconnect with everybody. It was such a fantastic day. But the one memory that I will never forget, and I captured it on my camera and I actually inserted it in a video, but here was this amazing zoo, and out of nowhere was like a train, like in Jurassic Park. And well, you know, as a family and friends, we all got on the train, and we were all just so excited, but we were so hot, and suddenly the breeze hit us, and it was just like the train started going, and it was like magic, and it was so happy. It was my first true happy memory of the whole year. Next question of the tag is, did I change as a person in 2018? And I think, you know, yes, of course. And I think we all would probably answer yes, because every year we're alive, we grow, we evolve, we change, we learn. You know, I just felt like I went through a lot last year, and I felt like I withdrew. I withdrew from my friends. I withdrew from a lot of people that I watch on YouTube, just because I was exhausted and I had to preserve my energy for what was going on in my personal life. So I felt I felt sad that I wasn't the friend that I wanted to be. And I have some bridges I need to rebuild, and some really good friends that I would like to reconnect with. But when I think of 2018, I think of great reflection and being missing in action a lot. The next question is, what was my favorite video that I filmed in 2018? And, you know, I took some chances in 2018. I did a video of just outtakes, and that was fun. I did a video where I filmed it just from my dog Desi's point of view. But I would say the video I am most proud of was a video called Living at the Speed of Sound at 60. And it was a video I chose to do. It was a get ready with me, but I didn't talk to the camera. And I was outside in the dead of winter writing in my journal, and I had photographs of my childhood and people that I had lost, and the wind kind of scattered them, and I got to say everything I wanted to say with my camera, not with words, but with my camera. And that experience, that satisfaction that I got after I filmed that video would last for weeks. It was kind of like being hungover. And I had a very difficult time going back to my regular videos after I filmed that video. I took that very hard.
It will not be long, love, till our wedding day.
The next question is, did I enjoy having a channel in 2018 and who would be my dream collab? Of course, yes, I love having a channel. I loved having a channel in 2018. It kept me sane. And my dream collab, well, it wouldn't be much of a collab. It would be more like the phone rings and it's Lisa Eldridge. And she says, oh my, we just have to do something about your hair and makeup. So I'm sending you a ticket and I'm flying you over to London and I'm going to give you a makeover and we're going to film it. What do you think the chances of that happening are? Okay, stop laughing. It's a dream. That's my dream collab. Gosh. Oh, what a dream. This next question is one of my favorites, and it is, was there a product in 2018 that absolutely blew you away? And for me, yes, there was, and it came in really late in the year for me. A company called Serum, the end of October, sent me their super vitamin C serum, and that serum has an epidermal growth factor in it. I don't know how you feel about growth factors, but I really wasn't familiar with them and had not used a product with a growth factor in it. But this vitamin C had niacinamide, and it had it was just chock full of so many antioxidants. And you know, I'm not a dermatologist, I'm not a doctor, but I fell in love with this vitamin C serum, and not so much because I knew what was in the secret sauce, but because I saw results. And some people say growth factors, they help us with collagen and they give us a more youthful look because they plump up our skin. But that is, I don't know if that's true or not, but all I know is this is the vitamin C serum that they sent me. And after about 3 weeks of using this, it looked like, to me, it looked like I had some fillers put in my cheeks and my face was firmer. So I credited this vitamin C serum. So plus there's my niacinamide already in this. So I've been using this day and night, and I love it. So the company has allowed me to give away 2 bottles. So later in the video, at the end of the video, I'm going to tell you how to enter so you can win a couple bottles of this super vitamin C. The next question is, what creator influenced me the most in 2018? And gosh, the whole mature community inspired me. If you're over 50 doing videos, you're awesome, and you're brave, and you're wonderful. But if I had to say, you know, one person just like hit me upside of the head and knocked me across the room and kind of woke me up and a light bulb went out. How long can I go on with this? Anyway. His name is Peter McKinnon, and he is a professional photographer and videographer. And you would think, well, he must have inspired her because he was talking about lighting and cameras and lenses, and no, not really. Although I think his B-roll tutorials are absolutely wonderful, but that wasn't it. He did 2 videos, and one was called Do I Matter? And the other video, the title of it was The Loneliest Job You Will Ever Have. And he also did one more video I forgot about, and it was called I'm Burned Out. And those videos went right to my heart because they were subject matters that, well, they just don't get talked about. You know, we're trying to put on a happy face. You know, we're trying to entertain the people that are our subscribers. We try our best to have information or a little bit of fun, and you know, we really don't want to sit around during a video and go boo-hoo, you know. But Peter did it in such a way where he combined filming and subscribers and what you mean to us and what we might mean to you, and put it in terms of burnout, loneliness, hard work. And it was inspirational, and it made me feel not so alone, because sometimes it's really true. Being on YouTube is the loneliest job you will ever have. You know, in your real life, you don't know anybody who does YouTube. You don't know anybody who talks to a camera in their living room. You know, you sit, you do your makeup and your hair alone, and you come up with ideas alone, you film alone. It's so rewarding, and it's so wonderful. That magical time that I get to talk to you is so magical. It's just, you got to keep your head on straight. And so he inspired me. He inspired me to work harder on keeping well physically and mentally. And he gave me the courage that, yeah, I can talk about those things on my channel. Yeah, I can. And yeah, I can. The next question is, what is the funniest comment I ever got on my channel last year? I got a lot of funny ones. I think my favorite one was, this person was clearly exasperated with me and actually had watched 3 or 4 of my videos and came to the conclusion in the comments, why is it that you have to put so much of yourself in your videos? Why are you in your videos so much? You're almost in every shot. I love that comment. And it was like, how dare you have a channel and then show your face? And just the irony of that just tickled me pink. And I almost thought about, I have a couple real cute kids that visit my neighbor, her grandkids, and I was going to hire one to impersonate me, like, hi everybody, I'm so, and then I thought, well, no, that wouldn't be too funny. I think it would be funny, but, I'm coming up to the last question on this tag, and I had so much fun. But the last question of this tag is, pick a word that you would use to describe 2019 for you. One word. One word that sums up all your goals and your hopes and your dreams. Okay, well, I think mine is going to be kind of a not fun word, but my word would be discipline. There are so many things that I want to do, health-wise, creatively, musically, things I want to do with my family and friends and renewing friendships, and all that is going to take discipline. I need to be a more disciplined person. I need to be a more focused person, but focus isn't my word. Discipline is. I need to get my feet on the ground a bit more and be more disciplined. If I'm going to do something about my weight, if I'm going to film the kind of videos I want to film and travel to the places I want to go, and be financially a little bit freer than I am, I'm going to need some discipline. So that is my word for 2019. What's your word? You've got to tell me your word for 2019 and tell me a little bit about it too. How we look has so little to do with how we look. And I think it was my favorite quote of 2018. And it was just a simple conclusion that I had come to, that no matter how beautiful our makeup or what a great haircut we have or what beautiful designer clothes, it really matters not. If we're not happy, if we're not fulfilled, if we don't have a purpose in life, nothing matters. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me, and I am so excited. I get to give away 2 bottles of my very favorite vitamin C serum, and you know, honestly, the Coui Company sponsored me to give this giveaway to you, and not only can I give away these 2 bottles, but below is a 11% LittlePoet discount coupon if you should so be inclined, if you wanted a super vitamin C serum that has a growth factor. This serum is so beautiful, and it is a little bit sticky when it goes on, and the smell is just beautiful. But after you let it set up and you mix it with your moisturizer or your primer or whatever, it's not sticky anymore, but you feel it working. And the firmness and the brightness, it's something special. It really is. The way it plumps you up and makes you look like you have fillers. It smells so good. There's something special here. It's just absolutely beautiful. So I want you to win a bottle of this vitamin C serum. And to do that, all you have to do is be 18, be a subscriber of mine, and down below I need you to tell me, what is your favorite band of all time? What is your favorite, and it doesn't just have to be a band, it can be your favorite musical artist in your lifetime. So when you're feeling a little bit blue, who do you put on? Do you put on James Taylor? Do you put on Garth Brooks? Who do you put on? So just tell me that below in the comments, and 2 weeks from today I will draw a winner and I will get you your 2 bottles out of vitamin C for you. But I so hope that it works for you like it has for me. It's fantastic. Okay, Desi, do you want to tell people what you got for Christmas? No. Do you want to look at the camera? Look at the people. See, all those people, they love you. They send you little presents and everything. Yeah? Are you looking at the camera? No. Should